Today, we're tackling a burning question. Why do American trucks like the Ford F-Series, Ram 1500, and Chevrolet Silverado lag a decade behind European giants like the Scania R-Series, Volvo FH, and Mercedes-Benz Actros? From emissions to design, let's shift gears and expose the reasons. Mark 1. Emission standards. Europe's Euro 6 versus America's stalled EPA rules. While European trucks like the MAN TDX and DAF S have met Euro 6 emissions standards since 2013, slashing nitrogen oxide, NOx by 80%, the US only began enforcing similar EPA Phase 2 GHG standards in 2020. Case in point, the Volvo FH uses advanced selective catalytic reduction (SCR) tech, but the Freightliner Cascadia still relies on older exhaust gas recirculation (EGR) systems. Result? European trucks emit 4x less NOx on average. Why the delay? Lobbying by groups like the American Trucking Association slowed stricter rules. Meanwhile, the EU mandated CO2 tracking for trucks in 2019, a policy the US still debates. Cabover versus Longnose, a clash of cultures. Europe's tight roads favor Cabover engine, COE, trucks like the Scania P-Series and Renault T-Truck, which maximize cargo space and maneuverability. The US clings to long-nosed trucks like the Kenworth W900 and Peterbilt 389, prioritizing driver comfort and tradition. But physics don't lie. AOE designs are 15% more aerodynamic, boosting fuel efficiency. The Mercedes-Benz Actros achieves 8.5 mpg, while the Freightliner Cascadia manages just 6.5 mpg. 3. Electrification. Europe charges ahead. Europe's Volvo FH Electric and Mercedes eActros have dominated highways since 2020. By contrast, the US only recently saw the Ford F-150 Lightning and Tesla Semi, both plagued by delays. Why? EU mandates. Europe requires a 30 CO2 cut by 2030, pushing brands like Scania to invest $2 billion in EVs. US incentives. Until the 2022 Inflation Reduction Act, America lacked federal EV truck subsidies. Result: just 1% of US trucks are electric versus 8% in Europe. 4. Safety tech. ADAS adoption gap. The DAF XG and Volvo FH come standard with advanced driver assistance systems ADAS, like lane keeping and emergency braking. The Freightliner Cascadia offers similar features, but only in premium packages. Why? EU regulations mandate ADAS in all new trucks since 2022. The US still lacks federal requirements, leaving 60% of Ford F-Series and Ram 1500 models without basic collision warnings. 5. The chicken tax. America's 60-year-old roadblock. Since 1964, the 25% chicken tax tariff has crippled imports of European trucks like the Scania R-Series and Iveco S-Way. Detroit lobbied to protect trucks like the Chevrolet Silverado, but stifled competition. Meanwhile, Europe's open market lets the Volvo FH and MAN TGX compete freely, driving innovation. Can America catch up? Drop a comment. Should America adopt EU-style regulations to accelerate innovation, or keep trucks like the Ford F-Series and Ram 1500 traditional? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more unfiltered takes from Speed Scout.